welcome to the Midweek Review, where I give an update on the 5 things that I felt were very important this week. So, this week has been different in a positive way because I had a lot of things going on and I had to condense it to 5 things, which is great. Sometimes I've had situations where I only did 3, but now I have 5, so I'm great. So, number 1 is Amazon Web Services. Great, a lot of people have helped me and supported me throughout my cloud journey, which is your learning and education and working in cloud computing. That's what they call it. So number 1 is I completed the lynda.com LinkedIn Learning Become an Amazon Web Services Cloud Practitioner Learning path. Number 2, I scored 76.33 on a 30-question quiz from the actual Amazon Training Cloud Practitioner Essentials. They call it the final knowledge check. So the passing score, the minimum passing is 65%. And then also, I uploaded my Amazon Web Services video on Instagram TV, and I received a lot of comments and engagement regarding it, which shows that there is an interest in cloud computing on my page and people are interested in it. And I think it's nearing 50 views, which is great for me, but it just once again proves that people are very interested in my cloud journey for Amazon Web Services. And a final thing is regarding LinkedIn, is that when I posted my passing score, I received over 50 views for the photo and a lot of views for my certification that I passed for like the modules in Amazon Web Services. So overall, very good engagement and support from my community and a lot of progress on my part. I will do a follow-up video because I have another training tomorrow. This time I'm going to go in person, so we'll see what happens. But I document everything, but I use it as an opportunity to better educate people about my journey, which is important. Number 2 is my email list. Now, today is Thursday, so yesterday there was a very big thing on Instagram where people were uploading. They were uploading this privacy policy thing. And it was a hoax. It was a 7-year-old hoax that somebody did in 2012 and they resurrected it and it resurfaced 7 years later in 2019. Well, I took to my list to educate them about it. And you can still sign up if you're watching this today, Thursday, or Friday before 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll resend it out. If you sign up to Carla's correspondence at carlarjenkins.com/mailing list, you will be able to get it. I talked about it in its entirety, the good things and the ramifications, the legal ramifications about it. I did it because I felt it was a service, but what I also noticed was that there weren't a lot of people I was subscribed to talking about it. And I subscribe to some people who literally all they do is talk about Instagram. Nobody talked about that. Nobody, it's social media. And as a Black woman, I subscribe to other Black professional newsletters, the people who deal in social media. No one talked about it. So I just felt that that's the reason why I write Carla's correspondence, which focus on 3 things: social media, personal branding, and project management. Because if I don't write it, nobody else will write it. And that's very important to acknowledge that you have to put it out there in the space. And that's why I feel my emails are so very important. And it was even more important today to communicate it. I had a subscriber who came on my Facebook Live, said it was very informative, but that's why I write, because it was very disappointing that people, email marketing is important. You own your list. That's important. But let's not be so busy with trying to push goods and affiliate programs on people that we forget that it's about educating and informing people on current events and topics too, not just always sell to people. And I felt that's what was missing, because this was a very prime opportunity. There may be some legal ramifications down the pike for certain individuals over this hoax. and I just felt it was my job to inform my community. Number 3 is LinkedIn. So I have received 350 profile views in the past 90 days, and I will attribute it to my videos that I post native in the LinkedIn mobile app. Also, people interested in my Amazon Web Services as well as engagement. So I'm very happy about that. I'm a business blogger. LinkedIn is the business social media, and I really value my community, and I'm glad that they value me. But LinkedIn is huge. Actually, I got an interview. I did a video this Monday, interview, and I got it through LinkedIn from somebody I connected with via YouTube. But as I mentioned before, last week I did a virtual summit, a telesummit. This week I did another interview. I'm actively building my resume, and LinkedIn is helping me, especially. It's a great place for video for me, and it's just a great social media platform, and it has been giving me a lot of traction, paying a lot of dividends, especially regarding my videos and Amazon Web Services as of late. Number 4, expanding my income streams. I have been putting myself out there, asking for more assignments, looking for more opportunities. I'm very, very happy to receive both my project management professional and idle for it, because that is very big and in the market. So I will be looking for more opportunities in that. I'm still looking for opportunities. I'm putting that out there so that people will know more about it. Idle 4 is relatively new. It was rolled out, the foundation was rolled out February 28th, 2019. I received mine March 31st, 2019, and it's late August, so and a lot of people still haven't transferred over. So it's very high commodity when you do have that certification, because they're looking for people to teach in that environment. And I'm open to it because I have the teaching experience, I have the background, and I'm looking for opportunities to partner with individuals for great opportunities. So you can get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com/contact. Then number 5, it's something I've been mulling for a while, which is I'm thinking about publishing more books in the areas of social media, personal branding, and project management. The Adventures in Workforce Development series can be converted into a book in a series. It's very helpful. As I mentioned before, the I passed the TABE test, was the test for adult basic education, has received over 200 views, and I do the videos to help people, and so I wanted to do more of a book. It probably would be around Labor Day or a little bit afterwards, and I'm ready for an opportunity to help people. I will see whether or not I wanted to do a workbook about certain things, but there isn't really a space for workforce development, and to make a decision about getting government training money for personal development and to acquire skills. And I feel that that's a very important niche. Also, it's a lot of things regarding project management. People are getting into it, and I'm very big on educating people and how to get out there. So that is my job. I also will, write more about branding, because especially when it comes to LinkedIn, branding is quintessential. And then social media, as I mentioned before with the IG hoax, it's a lot of things you have to look out for. But I have a lot of topics, a lot of series that I created, and I'm probably going to convert them into books. So be on the lookout for that. But these are the 5 things for the midweek review. Once again, you can get in touch with me on my website, carlarjenkins.com. Click on the contact page to get in touch with me for any of the social media, personal branding, and project management opportunities. Moreover, my universal social media handle is carlarjenkins, where you can get all the information on me. I would like to thank everyone for taking our time to watch this video, and I'll see you in the final weekend review. To see how I do, check it out. I'll talk to everybody in the next video. Goodbye.